It is a city-owned sidewalk that's a link between parking lots and some downtown Grand Rapids buildings. But as snow has piled up, it went untouched by city plow crews, despite complaints going back the last 2 winters. Today, 24 News 8 Ken Coker brought those complaints to city officials. He's in downtown Grand Rapids with what happened next. Ken?
Yeah, Marley, if you wanted to measure how much snow had fallen so far this month in Grand Rapids, this was as good a place to do it as any. This sidewalk here along North Division under the 196 bridge.
This is a sidewalk that I've called the city of Grand Rapids on since last winter.
The walkway along the west side of Division was packed still this morning with a half foot of snow and ice.
It has not been touched whatsoever.
This is the way Cindy Vine takes under ideal conditions. From the parking lot north of Interstate 196 to her job as a paralegal at the U.S. Attorney's Office. She says some students at Michigan State University's School of Medicine take the same route. But over the last 2 winters, she says, it has been clogged with snow, despite her complaints by email to the man in charge of the city's sidewalks.
It's a dangerous walk some days.
And that forced her to change her route on Ionia Avenue and crossing the Michigan Street Hill. Also a dangerous walk, she says, when it's slippery.
I contacted TV8 to see if I could get some action. Basically, I just want the snow removed. I know that the city enforces other businesses and homeowners to remove their snow, so I don't think they're above their own laws.
24-Hour News 8 emailed the city sidewalk supervisor John Hayes just before noon today. 37 minutes later, the sidewalk was clear.
First time I've ever seen the snow removed.
The sidewalk supervisor, who did not want to go on camera, says the walkway is not officially a city sidewalk, even though it looks like one and is used like one. He says he contacted the streets department last week so they would shovel it since it is city property. But when he got the email today from 24-Hour News 8, he quote-unquote got the ball rolling.
I feel a little safer, well, quite a bit safer.
Now, to be fair, we checked a few other city properties and found that those sidewalks were either clear or in the process of being clear. As for private property, that is the responsibility of clearing those sidewalks of the property owner. Live in Grand Rapids, Ken Coker, 24-Hour News 8.